Hello, how are you guys doing? You guys doing good? I just thought I'd start a little early today. And like, right as I hit live, I'm like, I still need to do art for the March of the Mice. But you know what? We're gonna start early. I'll do March of the Mice art tomorrow. I had a nice calm day, just chilling. Here's a fart sound. I love that. I love that new tech. Oops, there's my email for if you want to contact me on stream stuff, I guess. Anyway, this game, I hate it. It sucks. I can't win. I've been playing it constantly, and that's a good sign of a game. We'll play this just for a minute, just until people file in, and then I'll switch over to Potion Craft because, I don't know, if I'm going to start earlier, I might as well, right? So I found that buying ducks early is good, and I found that not rerolling more than once in the beginning is good. So I'm going to go with the pig and the mosquito. The pig just sells for extra gold. The mosquito does random extra damage. And we're probably going to lose this first one. So if you haven't seen this game before, it's like any auto battler. These pets cost 3 gold apiece. The upgrades cost 3 gold. You hit in turn, and then it goes over to fight some person whose list, like this, was saved. So whenever you play, your list is being saved to the server. So basically, you can play at any time, ignoring 3 ants. I don't like the ants. I don't get why people do. And then you choose your name. You can just choose an automatic team name, but I like trying to find good ones. So, gasping astronauts. They've been decompressed. Ant plus pill. Is it permanent? I think I lose this one. Yeah. Okay, let's ignore the fact that I lost because of an ant. Let's ignore that for a minute. And go ahead and freeze one. And, oh god. Okay. I think we sell the pig and buy 2 ducks. And this guy. And then we reroll. And there's so many fucking ducks. Holy shit. We can get one by selling... Is this a dice game? No. The dice are just to, like, show you the level. It's just a way... I think all of the art is done via emojis, and so there must be a dice emoji. It's mostly an auto battler. The damage is deterministic. So you're supposed to use the pills on the ants. That is interesting. I had never thought that. The pill is something that I still haven't quite gotten the handle on like what I'm supposed to fucking do with it. Buff the duck? Well, I'm thinking about saving the horse. I like the horse. Am I supposed to like the horse? What do you guys think? Because the horse is great, I think. If you can get an early game where you have a bunch of, like, ants. Or not ants, horse is bad? Okay. I'm gonna trust you, because, like, you just came up with some interesting tech that I hadn't thought of. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna reroll one more time. And nothing. Okay. The horse sucks ass. See, this is the exact build that I would do with a horse. Let's see if it works. I think I win this one. No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I do? I do. Oh no, a tie. Okay. You know what? Ties are fine with me. I'm fine with draws. It's all about juicing 2 or so units permanently. Okay. The horse's buff is temporary. True. Alright, so let's sell the mosquito and get the duck. And we're going to reroll. Are you fucking with me? Geese are good too? The swan? Alright, what if I sell all of my ducks to buff this? Okay, so I'm going to sell I think I freeze the swan and reroll and try and get something good. Because I'm going to have enough to buy 3 pets and reroll 1 more time. So I'm going to reroll 1 more time. Alright. So I guess this is our build right now, is going to be these 3 guys. And I just sell everything. And then I probably get rid of the cricket later. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so sell, 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 and sell. And then we're going to put this here and kill. Oh, how about we kill this instead of getting a second? Okay, so we have like 2 units. We have 2 gold left. Let's roll, I guess, to see if we can find something nice. Let's try this. This should be okay. I still lose, though, right? Yeah. But I make it look good. No, we tie? No, we lose. Okay. It wasn't a bad build. Okay, so then... do we want to pill the ant we already have for this? This seems like putting so much love into 1 unit. And, like, that ant is okay. It's a 6/5. Right now, that's pretty good. Save your buffed ants? Okay. Pill both new ants? That's better? Okay. Am I getting gold back for fainting them? And then I'll get this otter just because it gives us some random... oh, it's because I rerolled. Never mind then. Have you seen the Despots game Dystopian Army Builder yet? I haven't heard of that. That sounds good. Okay, here's a combo I like to do. Let me run it by y'all. Hedgehog plus honey. And the idea is that you buff up this hedgehog as much as you can, and you put it in the very back, and then when it dies, because it's your last dude, it kills off the last unit that they have, hopefully, and replaces it with a honeybee. The pill only costs 1 instead of 3. Okay. I don't think that was ever communicated. Okay, so yeah, that makes pills a lot better. I thought there were 3. Alright, let's just make a Mega Swan. It says below the text. Okay. I may be a stupid fucker. So we lose these. The hedgehog strat probably isn't the best. It's not good anymore. I think we're past the point where it's going to be effective. We need more dudes. We need more dudes, like, now. How about an ox, just to have some sort of, like, survivability out there. And maybe a honeybee on the swan. Ox behind the ant and the roo behind the swan. Okay. And then let's do this instead of that. Buy it and sell it next time. Wonder Swan indeed. I feel like we're going to lose this one. This is not good. So we just trade into each other, right? I win this one? I win this one. Okay, good. Oh. Maybe, depending on what he rolls. Okay, that's fine. I was like, wait a minute. Is there something strong enough to kill me here? Okay. I don't think the hedgehog would have saved that situation. So we're gonna Maybe we just leave one slot open just for cycling. Like, you know, ducks or whatever the hell I want to, like, upgrade. So, like, here I can sell... Okay. We can reroll once. So why don't we reroll once? Okay, so that didn't achieve anything. Let's sell this guy. And then... I think when you upgrade, you want to upgrade to the bigger one, right? Because it doesn't add the stats together. It just gives you +1/+1 or something. Are you enjoying the game? Are you good at the game? Yes? No. I'm awful at this game. I am just... Do not trust me. Like, I've got 1 out of 10 wins that I need. Like, it's rough, man. Swan dies. It's hard for me to predict what's going to happen in advance some of the time. I believe I lose this one. I'm trying really hard to get good, but I just cannot figure it out. I think a lot of it is going to end up being... The Mega Swan is doing some decent work right now. Yeah, and he's got his Badger. I think the Badger actually kills me with his... And then he's got a B. I think whatever the last thing in the order needs to have a, the honeybee thing. Because... Okay. The B is, I feel like, really solid to just have on the last thing. Wait. Is 84 months really 7 years? Divided by 12. 7 years. Holy shit, Glass Brain. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. That is a very long time. 7 fucking years. 7! God damn. I think that achieved nothing. I never see anyone use the Scorpion. I think we're fucked. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think we're fucked. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. We're gonna lose the Ox to this. Yeah. We petting in here? Yeah, we got some heavy petting going on, and it's not going well. I think no wait, I win this one, but just barely. Is multiverses with Mike and the cards? What is multiverses? This? Okay. Let me ask y'all's opinion, because I've been playing this game in a vacuum. I have no reference point to what is and is not good. Canned food is good. Multiversus Warner Brothers Smash. What? Ultra Instinct Shaggy? Deer OP. Deer is great, man. Deer can and... Yeah, so I think that goes there. I'm a huge fan of the Penguin. As just a guy to sit around, usually like front rank. Is the ant permanent? So those stats are permanent. The ant is so good! This is the same revelation I had with the dog, that I didn't realize that the dog's buffs are permanent, but the ant's buffs are permanent. Holy shit, you should hold on to an ant for fucking ever then. So the swan is ready to be level 2 as soon as we can find either some chocolate or something like that. I was wondering how people were getting their stats that fucking high. Alright. I'll freeze that. Reroll. Straight up upgrading the Swan sounds really solid right now. So I think I'm going to do that. Start a turn, gain 2 gold. That's not bad. I like this guy, but not for this build. It's not permanent if used in battle. Got it. Well, with the dog it is. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, see, look at those stats. 22. That bodes badly. Yeah, no, this is bad. The dog's buff is very small. Yeah. We lose to the dog, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, the honeybee coming in clutch. We might eke out a tie. I'm fine. No, wait, the honeybee! Yes! Holy shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. Throw a honeybee on the back, dude. You are fucking solid. Holy shit, that was close, though. The bees! Always put a little sneaky honey onto your kangaroo. Okay. We need some stats on the ox. Yeah, we do. The ox is really not pulling his weight. And if I'm going to get rid of anything, it would be the ox. Yeah, I think that the ox is not solid right now. So I'm going to go and sell the ox and buy the penguin. Because that's going to be buffing these guys by 1 every turn. And that's fine. Buy the otter, the puff is permanent. That's probably the better choice. I mean, if we can survive a bit with the cow is OP. The cow is good, right? Let's sell this to get the cow. And then this is free, so we're going to upgrade. Let's see. Let's upgrade our 2 stars. Worm good? What's the significance of the hats? You know, you put on a hat and it makes you feel good. Double chocolate? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how... Okay, so I'm going to freeze it because I'm not sure how I'm using it yet. Friend eats shop food, give it +1 health. It's a little late for the worm? Okay. That's what I'm thinking is because, like, the worm can go crazy, but, like, we're on round 9. Holly Ollie Art, thank you for the 13 months of support. That's very kind of you. Okay, we got 2 options here. We sell the cow and re-roll is 1. And then buy 2 of something that's good. Because right now the chocolate's just going to give us 2 experience, which isn't enough to have any usefulness. The seal eats shop food, give 2 random friends +1/+1. That sounds pretty okay. Yeah, actually. So maybe we give the seal chocolate? Okay, cool. I got onto one of our good guys. And then reroll just in case if it's good. Okay. We're fucked. I didn't freeze the other steel. Yeah, I don't think it'll come up as a problem. It was a misplay technically, but yeah. That blowfish was just ridiculous. Why do you make me suffer like this? Okay, alright. So in that case, Ant's good. This team sucks. Alright, I'm gonna keep the Ant, so let's go ahead and buff him, and then I'm gonna just get the Cricket because I don't have enough money to get anything else. Jovial, fossils, obese craters, fussy craters. It's kind of sexual sounding. Yeah, no. It's not good. That's not a good one. Alright. Ant. We're definitely selling the otter. Okay, we're gonna sell the otter to get an otter. And then reroll. We are going to get the ant. Okay. Good luck. The skilled buttocks. The name design mechanic seems like it wants to make innuendos. Like, it has to be intentional. For the love of God, give me something decent. Okay, freeze that because we're going that direction now. Okay, I guess it's swan time again. Dog? Really? We were just talking about how dog is bad. Well, we're not getting another dog. Fuck me. Oh, that was the wrong one to kill. Okay. What a cheeky shrimp. It is. We lose this one. Yeah. Please butt the swan. Nice. Okay. That's all right. We are fucked. Jesus fucking Christ. You can leave the swans apart. I guess if I'm not filling my board, then there's no reason to keep them together like that, right? Like, as long as I've got slots. I think that's the case with pretty much all of them. Especially if their level 2 bonus isn't that great. Okay. Give the 2 friends behind +1/+1. Okay, yeah. So then we do that. And then they get that permanently. Okay. Okay. How early is early for the blowfish for it to be solid? Garlic on Swan? Sure. Keep it alive a little longer. Are we getting guys that have, like, multiple health? I think we're okay with this. That's a pretty chunky crab, too. Okay, the blowfish isn't going to do that much damage, but... actually did nothing. Oh, you slut. Look at that bee. Look at that bee right at the end there. Like, hee. I know that feel, man. I know that feel. Fuck you, though. Alright, what that dog doing? Can I take the dog? Like, are we good on the dog right now, or do we need to wait on the dog? Like, are we past the point of good dog time? Does garlic give garlic to blowfish for effectiveness? Yeah. You're past the point of good dog time. Okay, cool. So garlic for the blowfish. Reroll. Okay, that doesn't really synergize. And the hedgehog strat is fine early, but it's not going to work here. We're going to put that there and reroll. Now it's kangaroo time, you say. All right. All right. All right. I think that means we get rid of the crab? Because that's the slot where I'd want to put it, I think. Because the kangaroo could go behind the swan, and I feel like... Okay, I'm just going to do that rather than waiting for chat's permission to do things. And then we're going to change the order like that. And reroll. And we're good. Oh, fuck. The bus. Okay, he doesn't have the other thing. That's fine. Do we lose? No. Okay. When's the early... So I just got to tier 4 and there's a worm. This is good worm time, right? It's asynchronous multiplayer, yeah. So you play against people, but basically when you hit in turn, it saves your list, and then someone else will randomly run into it. So you can play whenever you want, and you can in turn whenever you want. It's really nice. It's a phone game, primarily is how I play it. But, yeah. Worm time? I think it's worm time. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to sell something. I think we sell the ant. We put the worm in the front. We give it garlic. We're gonna do some... I know that doesn't last forever, but... Shit. I really wish I could have those things. That's good. And that's good. Okay, that's my buy next time. So I buy all those things in that order. Holy shit. No, I've got this. Holy shit, I don't have this. Just have something. Miffed bushes. Fish is S tier. I think so. but, like, you don't keep the fish, right? You get it up to, like, level 2, and then you ditch it. No, we tie that. You juice the hell out of it? Is it just because it starts as a 2-3 and that's really high stats for, like, where we're at right now? I'm willing to get rid of the horses. I should have bought this before the ant. It doesn't matter. I don't really need to freeze for that. Hold your horses for now, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this is not like this is not a great build, but it's mediocre. This is something I would build. You've won. I have not won yet. I can't win this game. Motherfucker. Okay. I think it's time to get rid of the horses and replace it with something better. What do you think about the old cock? Do you think the cock is good? Get rid of the cricket and the 2 horses. Buy the peacock. Get a crab behind it and put those as like 2 and 3. Cock bad. The cock needs a lot of health to be good. Alright, well, let's be spicy, man. Let's be real fucking spicy. Watch this shit. Cool. Okay. That should be fine. That's a 5-6 cock or 5-6 crab. That's fine. Okay, so it was bad. We're just losing this one as well, aren't we? Okay, the last guy is gonna get a... Dodo crab is a winning combination. I should know. You like crabs on your cock? Dodo crab. Really now? So you just got to put something big enough in front. Right now, we don't have anything bigger than a peacock, so I'm going to keep the peacock. But, I'm going to do that number. And does this... Okay, so the crab doesn't scale when upgrading, so there's no point in buying second crabs, right? You need to buff the cock. The cock needs to get buffed, I'm aware. The fish is probably not doing it for us. Like, we just didn't roll enough fishes to be able to pull it off. This is, Oh! Oh! Get fucked, son! Okay. So, I'm thinking about selling the fish and replacing it with a whale, putting the whale... I mean, it doesn't really matter. The peacock is... I could buff the peacock. Huh. Alright. I'm selling the fish because it's not worth it anymore. Like, whatever was going to happen there didn't happen. Nice. That's fine. Okay. Okay. He should live for a bit. It should be, I believe, sufficient to at least break the armor. And we lose? No. I thought we lost, like, lost. Okay, another peacock just to make it stronger. Start a battle deals. So this is just the mosquito, right? But better. Get some buffs. Should I just like throw apples at the peacock? I'm kind of low key wanting to roll until I maybe get like another dodo. Badger is good rear guard. It's kind of what I was thinking. Is that's sort of what I'm using the deal attack damage to adjacent pets. Oh, that scales. Okay. Okay. Rabbit fruit is nice. Gives so it'd be a 1-2 to something. Watching this game makes me want to fart. Dude, just let it out, man. Just let it all out. Yeah, so what you guys are describing with the badger is what I use the hedgehog for. God, that's an awful sound. All right, I think I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do this. Keep getting that crab a little bit stronger. And then we just hope that the badger doesn't get sniped through some weird ability. That is a big-ass fish. Wish we could have had that life, but we didn't. That's gonna be a big-ass swan. Yeah, we're fucked. Okay. Okay. What are you trying to tell me, game? Is bison ever good? It seems like it's so hard to do that. There's so many ants here that I'm tempted to... Solid has value? Okay, solid. Okay, it hit the ones that I would like it to hit. I know it's not permanent, but it'll help us get through this. We just need to survive a little longer, man. I think the peacock almost solos this by himself. We probably didn't need the buff that I gave him, but it was good to give him. Okay, cool. And then, swan? Yeah. Swan just randomly at the end because it gives essentially 2 gold next turn when I sell it, and the 1 gold that it gets for just me surviving. I kill the hippo in 1 shot. That's good. And then I kill that in 1 shot, which is good. Okay, cool. And then 2 bees show up. Okay. So I'm selling the swan. The rooster, I think, is solid. I think if you get the rooster just going ape shit, are we on? We just got tier 4, right? No, we just got tier 5. Sushi gives this to, yeah, okay. It's like salad, but better. Let's give a honeybee to that guy in the back because we need it. And then reroll and hope that we get dodo or something. Ooh, monkey time. Monkey time is now. Oh, it's monkey time. Rooster Dodo is OP combo, for sure. Oh, banana. He dies to the fish, but he's got enough health to be able to survive their crab. It's pretty good. All right. We're hanging on by dick hairs here. Ooh. Oh. Oh, shit, son. All right, so 2 times attack. What if tiger? But I gotta get rid of the badger or the peacock or the monkey. The monkey I feel like is super fucking solid. Like, it's just a constant +2/+2, which just allows you to... You'd kill the badger there for sure. It just feels so wrong. Okay, goodbye, badger friends. Ooh, almost did that immediately. Should think about this one some. Okay, I want that at some point. At level 2, you're gaining 4. So you'd be gaining 6 per. We'll go ahead and try and level the peacock. And then, oh, that's so good. I think we go all in on the cock. Oof, it's gonna be bust time. That is a big-ass crab, holy shit. Wait, how is that math? Why is it 25? Oh, the honeybee! How is it 25? 5 plus... Oh, I see. So it gives it 2 times 5. Twice. And then he already has the 5. Right, of course. Okay, got it. I'm like, could not figure out that math. In retrospect, does the canned food help? I was getting 20 on the math, but that's because I just wasn't adding in the crab's 5 health, and that was what was fucking with me. So I think we get rid of the canned food because we're not trying to do that anymore. I have no idea if the does not upgrade when scaled. You know what? Mistake was made. It's fine. I'm thinking about replacing the, I think it might be worth making the crab have, jalapeno instead. That's fine. That's annoying. Sushi is pure value. Yeah, for sure. Monkey. Monkey's so good. Monkey great. Monkey Pog. I forget how much of an upgrade Monkey level 2 is. Ooh! Ooh! That was actually okay! Whenever a friend faints, put a 2/2. Okay. I mean... that is... holy shit, that guy's big. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! God damn it! That shark, holy shit. Okay, so the fly, if you had a fly and a shark like that, like, fuck, dude. Okay. Shark fly sounds great. Shark fly sheep. Shy Warriors. Oh, I win. Holy shit. I have no idea what a pronk is either. I keep getting that word. Duck? Why are you so bad? Pronk. A springbok or other antelope. Leap in the air when arched with stick. Oh, okay. Okay. The developers are Dutch. Okay. My weird-ass order actually worked. No, it didn't. No, I lied. Okay. Please don't go to the other ant. Thank you. We're early enough game that I can use that as a safeguard. That should save me from a lot of bullshit. Yeah. This should work out okay. To play the spider is to play RNG. The spider, I feel like, is for a build. If you want to put this out there, if you ever intend to use Cookie Clicker ADD Panic Stream, you should probably find the time to get 1 billion cookies. So it's growing sugar lumps. What? I could sell him, but he's not going to achieve anything for me selling him. I guess. I mean, that's my buy next time. 2 Swan is better, and 3 Swan is better than level 2, right? That crab. Crab is so good. Okay. I don't think that... I think our time for doing fish is over. Just get more swans? The hippo is really pog if you get it early. That's no good. Fuck. I think the time for fish has ended. And the time for other things has begun. If spiders have a monarchy and a main queen, wolves have mediocrity with the most competent bitch leading. What other government systems do animals have? I'm pretty sure none of what you just said is true. Hey, Draded, how you doing? I think we sell the hedgehog because it's just not doing anything anymore. And then we can have I mean, it just adds its attack, so I'm gonna upgrade. Well, those barn animals had democracy once until it turned into fashion. It always ends up that way, man. You give pigs some you know, choice in what they do with themselves, and they turn into fascists. That was a Animal Farm reference, and you shouldn't take it as anything else. Okay. This game is so fucking hard. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Now sell the fish. Yeah, selling the fish, and I'm thinking about getting the deer. Or do I go with the seal? Give 2 random friends. I feel like the seal has more longevity in my build. Sure. Oh, monkey. What to do with monkey? Get rid of hippo for monkey? Time of monkey is now. Seal is just gonna be here. Damn. Oh! Oh! Random chimp event has happened. Okay. And then we lose. That's extremely disappointing. Our starting build was real bad. Okay, duck. Duck. Ant. Delicious eruptions. Everything feels bad in the beginning. Yeah, I think duck and otter are solid. That's fine. I expected to lose that one. I can do the math and find out whether or not I lose, but you know. It's a multiplayer game? Yeah, but it's asynchronous. That's a good description someone was using earlier. When you... So when you hit in turn, it saves your list to a server, and then other people can play that. So then, Tier 1 has 2 modes. I'm building for later or scoring early wins. Yeah, you lose less health in the early game. So losing early game battles isn't that bad. Now that I think of it. Reroll. Okay. And then the cricket gives early game success. Cricket horse, yeah. I feel like you can win the early game with cricket horse. There is a synchronous mode. I'm okay without that. I mean, this is the cricket horse thing, and I'm probably gonna lose to this because my build isn't meant to win early. This guy's, his build is. I don't think it's cock time. We just got to tier 2. I think we can afford to dog. So we're gonna please dog? Yes. Okay. Now, I want it to go to... I don't really give a shit what happens to the seer, the shrimp. I think we want to have that for later in order to, shrimp could fry that rice? Also, am I wrong in thinking that the rat is just utter dog shit? Like, I don't get the rat. I did that entirely wrong. Fucker. Shit. Alright, one more reroll. As it stands right now, the rat is the only unit that can make winning actively harder. Yeah. Honey the crab? Yeah, might as well have a honey in the back. Media Refrigerator, thank you for the 54 months of support. Hello, sluts, long time no fuck. You're right. I feel like you can win or lose to an enemy rat, which is stupid. Okay. You think the elephant is good? Is that what you're telling me? I feel like the elephant is good for a build that I'm not doing right now. Ram is good with dog. Yeah. I just like elephants. Okay, fair enough. All right, and that's it for now. The hurt builds are so 2 patches ago. Bro, I do not know the meta of this game. Y'all are teaching me so much. Oh, that's good. Because it'll pop his armor? No, it reappears. Okay. We're fucked. Huh. End of turn, give friend a head +1/+1. The word usage they have is really bizarre. Okay. Fish. So we can't get any of these right now. Now sell the fish? I think I keep the fish because I can't... I don't have enough money. Oh, wait. The fish sells for 2. You're right. Okay. I forgot that was the case. Okay. Something. Okay. This army I got right now is a meme? No. Okay. Okay. I think I'm about to switch up everything I've got. Alright, so... What am I getting rid of for the rooster and the monkey? Dolphin? Dolphin for sure, and then one of the sheep? Yeah, that sounds good. And then one of the sheep can just combine there. And we'll just put him in the front, whatever. The crab is great, man. The crab can be really good. I mean, it doesn't have to be the dog that's in the front of it, but something like that, right? Rooster behind crab. No, I think I want to... So when the rooster dies, it gets a bigger... So if I can make the rooster super big, then the first punch should be really strong. If it ain't dodo crab, I don't buy it. That's fine. Didn't need him anyway. Expand rooster. I gotta make my cock huge. It's not very big right now, but with a little work, I think we can get it big. What do you guys think? We're fucked. And we've lost. Okay. No time to work on the cock. gushing mouths. Dog seems OP. Dog can be really solid. MLM Hiatus, thank you for the 7 months of tier 3. Holy shit. This is a lot. Yeah. Wait, we lost because it sucks. Uh-huh. Should have made that cock lift some weights. What the fuck is this build? Honeybee. Early dodo is good. Please don't give it to another ant. I mean, the odds were in favor of that happening, but still, I didn't want it to happen. Okay. And then we probably don't buy that instantly. I bet we... I don't know. Okay, they're not spawning any new shit in. And you put the bull in the front? Did you fuck up? What the fuck was that? Is he giving me shit opponents? Yeah, this game is free. That I recommend any free games that I play because even if it sucks, like whatever, right? Do we want to try and go for crab time? We're about to get rid of the fish. Game's got some mercy right now. Uh-huh. Please don't do it on ants. I mean, the ant's too big now. We have to just keep it. No more crab? Crab time is not now? Crab time is totally now! Random ass snail. Okay. Create large fish. I mean, I guess I'm gonna now. It wasn't the fucking plan. Please don't give it to the ant again. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Suck my cock. Whatever. Duck. And then I sell the duck to improve the dodo. That achieved nothing. Doesn't matter the order there. I named my Animal Crossing island Horp. Why? I mean, that was a decision you've made. I see. We're fucked then. Okay. I'd suck it if you'd let me, but you keep ignoring my phone calls. Well, you know, I'm a busy guy. I get a lot of scam calls. Also, I don't know who you are. All right. Otter. And then sell otter. And then... Are we past the point of no return with this ant? Like, the ant is huge. And, like, the +2/+1 it gives is not worth it, like, getting sleeping pilled. Yeah, I think I pill the flamingo. Okay, who am I buffing? It gives +1/+1. I think that's fine. Whatever. I'm not happy with that. Again, I do suboptimal plays like that sometimes just because I have the money. Oh my, what the fuck with that mosquito? Why are you so big? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We're fucked, lads. We're fucked. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Okay. Turtle. Rip another broken build. Yeah. That ant is fucking massive. And it's gonna die to a bullshit. Oh, we're gonna lose this one. Thanks. God damn it. God damn it. Oh no. Oh! Oh! I'll take it, man. Remove turtle, get cow. Okay. Okay, so explain to me how the dodo works. It gives its health or its damage times 2? So it would be 7 times 2, not 9 times 2? Okay. So that means that we need to buff the dodo. We make the dodo as big as possible. And then that makes the crab big. Oh, monkey time! Monkey time! Am I going for... Okay, we get rid of the cow for the monkey. And put the fish in the front. The giraffe is also good. Oh, the giraffe combos really well with what we got. The giraffe actually might be better in this context. Sell cow, buy monkey. The cow only sells for 1. We can't afford the monkey. But sell the cow. And then do I want to get the cans? God, that crab. Okay, the crab meta is fucking real. Oh no. Yeah, the fucking bumblebee. Oh, motherfucking bumblebee. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sell cow, sell fish, sell crab. Sell dodo, close game. I was like, okay, where you going with this, friend? Alright, sell cow. Agreed. Canned food twice, I think. And then giraffe, put the giraffe behind the dodo? And we're not going for the monkey then. I think the final build is something like dodo, crab, fish. No. Giraffe, dodo, crab, fish, ant. Sell the ant, get giraffe and monkey. Oh. Okay. Ant will not have a place. Toucans for sure. Okay, so if I sell the ant, I can get the monkey and the giraffe. And we put the fish in the very front. Okay, toucans. Monkey. And then giraffe. I like it. Get monkey and fish in the front. I think this is the right order right here. It's going to be a big-ass crab. The crab is the real killer here. Everything else is just in support of it. We need to get honey in the back again. A little bit concerned about that. And I'd like a better buff on the crab. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's over. I liked that build. Out-crabbed. It's negligible. Gushing nuts. Yes! Gushing nuts. I see. I win. It's so hard to get a good build in this game. Huh. I don't want too many ants, because it starts getting a little bit difficult to, like, actually do anything. We're going to be selling the... We'll sell the otter. And we'll give the honey to the fish. Just for now, just to have something. Yeah, we lose. No, we don't, because we have a honeybee. Motherfucker. These are meant to be like whatever builds in the beginning here, but this is actually doing okay. Okay, please, please go to the fish. Thank you. Peacock? The hurt builds aren't a thing anymore. Crab. Okay, that's okay. I don't trust in the cock. Okay, a draw is fine. I skipped a dodo? Did I really? Am I actually that dumb? I hate that. Just so you know. There was a dodo. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, it's real crab hours. It's a big-ass fish. Okay, that's our first loss. You know what? That's not that bad. Especially because we get that noise. Nice. Nice. Alright. I don't think the dog is doing it for us, man. Garlic armor on the crab because it's gonna try and get big. This is the best time for a dog? I mean, we just got to dog tier, right? This is tier 2. Salad them? I feel like dog looks better on paper than it is. And it's fucking nothing. I'm gonna freeze that because I want the dodo to have honey at some point. Oof. Why is your duck so big? Cause you got... Alright. Yeah, normally my teams are much bigger than this, but okay. Giraffe. What? Giraffe. That's wonderful. Because they legit had no ideas what sound a giraffe makes. It's gonna be a little rough. Okay. The gushing nuts are where it's at, man. Giraffe levels. I'm kind of thinking about putting this guy up in the front. Giraffes don't make sounds because they don't have vocal cords. Interesting. I did not know that. It doesn't give stronger buffs, it just gives more buffs. I see. Put cock in front of dodo. Like this? This is what you want? I'm gonna do this because that feels good. Giraffes are the silent killers of the savannah. Interesting point. The crab will lack attack power. Yes. The rooster will not get the same mileage as the crab. Okay, we'll switch the rooster to the front of the build then. Just to be like a guy to take out shit like turtles. Okay. I think I'm going to replace the honeybee here because less damage is probably fine. Not everyone needs honeybees right now, but that's just sort of what's happening. Also, holy shit, no one's leveled up. And Pinky is not going to do anything right now. We don't have any level 2s. Because I was looking at the Pinky and I'm like, oh, let's get that. But there's no level 2 friends. Right? How do you level up here, though? You have to find 3 of the same pet, and then you just combine them with it. Doesn't matter what level the pet is. Oops. Is the chili good? It feels good. Don't buy food, you need upgrades. Okay, fair enough. Front 2 friends. Also Kitty. Why do they all have hats? Because it's good. Upgrading the crab doesn't do anything. It just gives you more damage. So the cock get the snail? It's a little bit temporary. The rooster's fine, but I like the +2 +1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have a snail moment. You will have 2 lates. I don't know what that means. Oof. Yeah, we're fucked. I don't think the snail would have helped me any, or the rooster would have helped me any either. Okay. Fish. Yeah, we got rolled super hard there. Give level 2 and 3 friends +1 +1. So that's going to be the giraffe right now, which is not super relevant, but it's fine. I love that fish, man. That fish is great. Not the scorpion? Should I... You need more health? You didn't like that move? Oh, I should have put that health on the crab instead. Or on the fish. Sell, get scorpion. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose now because I don't have the health. Oh, no. That's going to be a big-ass shark. Oof. 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 This is going to be a big-ass shark. I think we trade up. Oh, God. Holy shit, that was not good. Okay. So, Ford, we're going to be going for health buffs for the fish or the crab. Shark was strong. Okay. Health buffs to the fish are health buffs to the crab, yes. In very few circumstances is that not true. Still, entire team go all out crocodile. I mean, that last whatever it is fucked. I'll give you that. Okay. How was that? What'd you guys think of that shit? No, the draft can still be back there. It was good? Who is the mushroom for? It's something that dies and gives an effect when it dies, right? Like, not this build. But something. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Hard astronauts. Okay, I win this one. Go Dodo behind Rooster if you get them. Trust. I mean, that's not a bad build. It's not a bad build. Oh my god. Give me something to work with, game. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. Buff the other beavers. Thank you. What, astronauts never come down? They can only ever be in space? I don't like the elephants. I'm sorry. No matter how many times... Rooster is for dog builds or shark builds. Not what the dodo crab is meant for. I think dodo crab rooster is fine. That looks like a decent build to me. Okay. Sure. I don't know, man. Just something. Elephant is objectively better than beaver. I guess, but the beaver... Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's fine. Of anything you could have hit there... Meta is Dodo, Rooster, and Crab now. Interesting. Also, it didn't reroll? Okay. I'm just gonna have to start buying shit even if it's not good. Just to have a build. Because right now I don't even have one. Crab. Crab. Fuck it. The real meta is to luck out with an early dragon. I don't even know what the dragon does. It's time for Clab. That's a decent crab. It dies immediately to everything, though. Cool. Yeah, it needs more health. Where are we on? Okay, we're not. Dragons fuck cars. Wow, that's a sentence. Okay, I was hoping for something better, but that's fine. Giraffe. I love that. Giraffe. Alright, worst guy's usually in the front, so let's put our worst guy in the front. Giraffe. And they got a beaver in the, or a badger in the back. I don't think I beat the badger, so we gotta hope that we... Yeah, we don't have enough health for this shit. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know what that is, T-Prox. I reinstalled and it helped, but it doesn't always. Just for extra survivability until we can get better stats for it. Let's get rid of the snail before we buy that, because we 100% do not want the snail to get the buff. Okay, that's fine. How much lifting does the swan have to do for this shit to be good? Do we honey the giraffe? The giraffe is pretty much always going to be in the back up until we get monkey. Oh, wild. It starts off with melon. It's a interesting choice. That was just a bad run. Awkward. Wet housewives. My favorite combo is shrimp, pig, dog. What? Oh yeah, no, this game I did not intend to be still playing this at this point, but chat seems to be enjoying it, so I guess I'm gonna keep doing it for a minute. Doc. Okay. I don't know, dude. Here's a build. Their team was named the Dry Housewives? Oh, wow. Fatherly Seeds! Yes. A man after my own heart, I see. Clab? Clab. Cricket, I guess. Give me something decent. Wow. Clab. Oh, fucker. Smooth herbs, I guess? The pigs are big. They're chunka lads. So I'm like tempted to not sell them, but also I'm losing. It's probably the horse I sell. Give 2 friends behind +1/+1. Yeah, let's give that one a timeout. Yeah, come on now. The fuck is that? Pig, flamingo? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I'm giving the flamingo buffs to. I'm definitely pilling the flamingo, but I'm not sure where. Put them in front of the pigs and the flamingo. It's gonna be a 1-3. Sell this. Get this. Pill that. That there. That there. Eventually the dog might be worth. The dog is probably gonna get sold. I'll be real. But the dog is probably the best possible thing that I had there. It's not a great deck. It's not a great army, but you know. You have what I want. Why are you me but better? Giraffe. Why is everything so fucking horrible? We're fucked. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sell pig, get whale. And that way we have something higher health in front. Upgrade that. And then we're going to probably sell the pig as well. For something. I don't know what yet. We'll figure that out when we get there. Sell pig for flamingo. And freeze the giraffe. And okay. So that's my turn next time. I think that's one more gold than I've got. Oh no. All right. No, that's 9. We're good. So. Oh. Shark, good. It's such not my army right now, and I have 2 health. Shark plus whale? Yeah, it's good if you have something to go in the whale. Okay. Freeze shark, buy flamingo. I like that plan. Oh no, we lose. Oh well. GG. I don't think the shark would have helped us any. I think we go for a, I think we're gonna stop going for this crab shit you guys are recommending, because, I think you're fucking wrong. Panicking, comedic, bananas, motherly, arms. Sounds nice. Bumbling bell towers. Okay. And then we lose. You can't force any build, actually. I think that's how I lose at these auto battlers most of the time, is I try and force builds to happen when they're just not gonna. I think that's where it's at. 1-1 horse? Yeah, the horse is not good. I guess you could put the horse in the front if you assume that you're not going to achieve anything out of it. Well, we still lose. Early game's really brutal. Oh, that's a really early dog. Oh, fuck. I should have sold the fucking duck for it. Okay. No, the beavers go first. Okay. Yeah, I did that in the wrong order. I should have sold the duck first. The dog would be +1/+1 stronger, but otherwise I think that was right. What is this, a Flash game? Basic. It's in Unity, but it's got the same vibe, doesn't it? Also, Uncle Zeebs, thank you for the $2.50, my dude. It's Very cool of you. We tie. Okay. I need to get a, something on... Okay. Alright, so honeybee there. Oh. Can I just get that last fish and get rid of it? Please? Thanks. Oh, that blowfish is gonna fuck me up so hard. Putting the honeybee on the second cricket is the way I normally do it, because then it's everyone's getting like room to actually spawn. And then I win because honeybee. The honeybee is just a solid strat. I feel like that just slots into any build at all. When you upgrade, what do you just the same thing? Are they 2/2s or? Pig upgrades dog for 1 gold. I have no idea what you're talking about. Pig upgrades dog for 1 gold. They're 2/2s. I think I'd rather spam them than anything else, right? Because the pig is worth 2 gold. You buy a... Yeah, so you always want to buy a pig if you see a pig. I'm not sure why that's relevant right now. I mean, there is a pig here, but I mean, I've got 7 gold to mess around with. It's always good to have... Like, if you've got to buy an animal, you have a slot, you should buy a pig. Because it allows you to save that money for the next round. For dog. Oh! I see what you guys are saying. Yes. That. And then... Like, what the fuck are you guys going on about? Yeah. We get rid of the cricket and replace it with a sheep and a whale. You're good, Oog. You're me, but worse. Get fucked, son. God, he has so many little fuckers. Are we gonna lose this? Holy shit. No, but god damn, you had way more. Like, that went a little bit further than I thought it was gonna. Okay, so sell this guy and the camel. Or replace it with... I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the whale in just a second. I'm just gonna see if I can get... I don't know, whatever. Just buy and sell shit for no reason. And then put the fish in the front. And then I think we get rid of the sheep for a rooster once we can. Buy and sell shit for no reason. Just to buff the dog. Okay, he's going for the build. Holy shit, that's a big fish. I think we survived this. Real Big Fish, the band? Dude, every now and then I gotta bust out some ska. And Real Big Fish is one of the bands that I go to. That band, man, is just it's fun. It's a fun band. Beer, great song. Sell fish, buy sheep individually one at a time. That's where I'm at right now. Do I combine the sheep now? When it upgrades, what does that do? Can we get like a... it doesn't tell you. Your build kind of needs some room. Yeah. If I combine them, then there's room. It's 2-4-4 sheep instead. Huh. Okay. So 2-4-4 sheep or 5... No. 4... It's the same. This is better. And... yes. It ended up being the same number of sheep, but these sheep are slightly stronger. Okay, so the sheep should be able to take out the hippo by itself, and that's like their main threat. Why are you... oh, right, because you gain health every time you kill something. Okay. I was like, why the fuck are you alive? Wow, okay. I did not expect that to go that way. Because I got dumb bitch disease, I think. Is whale deer maybe better here? Yeah, I think so. That would be good to upgrade, and that would be good to upgrade. And then, I think that's where we're at. I think we do this. There's room for everything. Should be fine. The whale's a good summoner. What the fuck with that? What is that? He's so big. Also, it... okay, no, it did damage. Okay. Oh my god, it gave the melon to both of them? That's a thing? Wow, this build, I fucking hate it. Wow. Holy shit. That, oh, I did not know the leveled up crab did that. Like, that is devastating. I'm tempted to get one now. Or, yeah, leveled up turtle. Like, you could throw a turtle into a whale, and especially like a level 2 whale. Level 2 whale and a level 2 turtle just fuck you, the team. Huh. Alright, well, I think I'm fucked. Wow. I win this, but holy shit. Not a happy camper about it. The dog is not scaling fast enough. We need to be cycling shit more. When a friend is summoned, give it +3/+3. So I sell the horse for that, I think is the plan. Sell horse, improve whale. Oh, wow. So I want to buy the turkey. That's going to happen. But I'm thinking about buying other shit as well. Sheep for fly? Switch out the sheep for the fly? Whale for fly. Okay, so the whale gives us 1, 2, 3 guys. The fly gives us more. I think I sell the whale. The whale is important. Dog? Fly is OP on dog? Does that mean we're not taking the turkey? Sheep fly is nasty, but dog will be OP after. Okay. This game is cute. It is. And thank you for the resub, Lord Dickfist. It's okay. These two are definitely coming along. If I buy an ant, that brings us down to 5. Then I sell the ant, that brings us up to 6. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay. Now we can do either of those. I really wish I could get the deer to synergize right. I feel like turkey fly is also very strong because those are 5/5s. That's a really strong stat line. Take turkey, sail well, get... I think, yeah. Alright. Oh shit, I did that backwards. That's 3/3 that I just missed out on. Alright, I think this is good. Fly in the back is right. You're right. I fucked up. And I've lost. No, we're okay. Okay. So, fly in the back then. You need tiger turkey? Wow, tiger turkey. Stake the dog? Stake the deer. Okay. What that dog doing? Mayhem. Damage. Okay. Yeah, that pushes through melon armor. Okay. Deers don't give... Is the food buff permanent? Until it's switched out, yes. What's the mammoth do? If you have level 3s... God, if I could get a fucking shark. I don't know what I'd switch out at this point, but... that'd be pretty good. My fly is bigger than yours. Hmm. He has no more allies, so now we just try and attrition him down, and we should be good. The mammoth gives +2 to everyone in the team when it faints. Okay, I was thinking of the... What? Something else, I don't remember. Mushroom on the turkey? Mushroom deer. Mushroom deer is probably better. Mush on the sheep? I don't know if that gets better when I, You don't have the space for the sheep and the fly. You'd be wasting it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna freeze that for a second and we can debate that. Okay, now we've got... Mushroom the fly. Yeah, as an alternative to the bee, I guess? Well, the reason I'm saying mushroom the turkey is because there's not space for the deer or the sheep to do the thing. But by the time we get to the turkey, we've got 2 open slots. So then it dies and it makes... No, I'm doing that. I think that's right. It makes a 1/1 copy of itself, and then it makes another fly. And then when it dies, it makes another fly. So it gets me 2 flies. I think that's right. Hey, that's fine. If you want to have that water buffalo, that's what I was thinking a minute ago when we were talking about something else. Okay. And this is his big bad. This is the thing we have to beat. I think we can do it. Oh, but it's got splash. Oof, that's fucking annoying. God, holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, so can is not going to do us any good anymore. Buy a tier 1 pet, give all friends +1/+1. Turkey behind dog to buff bee? No. No, I'd rather buff the dog. Mushroom fly? Is there any difference? I guess in case if it gets sniped somehow. That dragon is a little late to the party. Give 2 random pets +2/+2. There's no room for the honeycomb, unfortunately. I'd really like to get the jalapeno. I'm going to get the chili. I'm going to save that, and I'm going to give it to the dog. I think you should fish for chocolate. I think we're into, like, yeah, other upgrades now. Wow! Wow, what a team! This doesn't look good. That must have been an early penguin, yeah. Yeah, if you get the penguin early enough. What does a level 2 penguin do? That was a pretty good run. What even are achievements? Oh, okay. Alright, I'll be right. 2/2 on levels 2 and 3. Level 2 Pinky is busted? Yeah, that sounds great. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Give me a minute 30, and then we'll come back to this. Sound good? Back yet? You guys are back. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's give this a go. Orders are when you buy or sell. Buy. Not great. Oh, you guys don't have screen region. Okay. Alright, mosquito's fine. It's a whatever build. Alright. Submissive parts. Huge parts. You and Mike got anything planned? Like, for Monday? Probably. Submissive are huge. This is the most important decision that we're going to make. Huge parts. I like huge parts. Yeah, is Mike okay? Bad Thrusty. He streams so much, I'm surprised he doesn't have that problem more often. You're huge. That must mean your parts are huge. Alright, we're fine. We lived. I lived, bitch. Duck. I'm not keeping any of this, but, give me something good. I don't mind going duck, duck, goose. If it gives me a goose, then we can go duck, duck, swan. I mean, that's kind of a goose. What's the difference between a swan and a goose? Like, they're literally different animals, but beyond that, what's the difference? Teeth count? Beaver is the largest rodent in your party since there is no capybara emoji to take his throne. Okay. Sure thing. Freeze that. I hit the wrong button. I don't know how I'm that dumb, but I hit the wrong button. Okay. So we're going to freeze that guy. And then we're going to... we're gonna cycle some shit. The dog is not... I don't really think I want it to be part of my final build. Let's see. Oh, I was talking about Midnight Mass last time I was streaming. The first couple episodes are super slow. And if you're like, man, when is it going to kick into overdrive? It does eventually. And I feel like it going really slow at the beginning really makes when it starts going apeshit really count. So if you're like, the first couple episodes are kind of boring, like, just do it. Like, keep watching, because I swear to God it gets better. Like, it gave me chills today. There was such a fucking good bit in Midnight Mass in the episode I watched today. And I was like, holy shit. Like, literal chills down my back, because I'm like, damn, that was good. I had to, like, go do something else. Just thought I'd bring that up, because I was kind of, like, poo-pooing it last time, because I'm like, man, when's it gonna get to the good part? Like, you're acting like this is a horror show. And it's like, oh, yeah, because it's paced like a horror movie, but the movie is, like, 10 hours long or some shit. We haven't even got to the monster reveal. You know what I mean? Like, in most movies... Nice! Okay. Something about a dance sequence? Do you have kind of dance sequence in Squid Games? That would be a wild fucking change. Sell you. Buy. Sell. Sell you. Sell you. Buy you. Nice. Alright. And then we get rid of the ant next time. With a pill. That's fine. Random mosquito hit, did no damage. God, look at that dog! Look at that dog! That is a big-ass dog. Oh, I did that wrong. I should always place it out, then sell it or whatever. And I should also sell this guy before I do this. Nice. Give pets behind +2 + 1. Okay, that should be good. That's a good boy. That is a big-ass boy. Huge parts versus nefarious abs. Holy shit. That fish. It was almost good. You almost had something, my dude. And then you fucked up. Shit. Ugh. Talk a big game for someone who sucks ass. All right. Flamingo. Reroll. Ooh. Sell the flamingo. Get the whale. Get a honeybee going. All right. I think the pig combos well dog for the reasons that you guys explained to me. So we're going to do that. Like, see pig, get pig. Huge parts versus creamy astronauts. Nice. Okay, that is going to be a problem of a fish. But that's a majority of their combat there, is that big lad. No, we still lose. Okay. Okay. I'm tempted to not even... Okay. What do I want more? The hippo or the dolphin? Hippo? Okay. Do we need the whale anymore? The whale would be good later. Right now it's kind of useless. I'm thinking about pilling the ant. Because the majority of this build is right. Let's get the hippo. I don't think that... No, I don't pill the ant. We do later. I don't think we need the dolphin. Because the dolphin's not going to give us that much value right now. This game sounds absolutely insane if you're just watching and not, or yeah, if you aren't watching and just listening. Yes, the hippo needs to be buffed. I mean, there's not a lot I can do there for it, but here we go. If we can get it garlic, that would be great. Oh, no. Okay, at least we cleared the sheep. We still lose this. God damn it! Okay. Okay. That's fine. Gushing. Turtles. Ironic turtles. Gushing. Tugboat? Could you call your dick a tugboat because you tug on it? That's a bit of a stretch, but I'm going with it. I'm going with that. We win. Like, that's a decent enough name for a dick, right? Welcome to this shit-ass build that I'm making. It's cricket time, baby. Who cares about quality when you have quantity? Should give Legend of Bumbo tight. Oh, right. Yeah. I've watched the, I watched a video, I think that Mike recommended, that was talking about the plot of The Binding of Isaac. And, they mentioned it. Like the tie-in. Sell ant, buy another horse? There wasn't room. Now I can sell. Oh, you mean like this. And just have it chill. Counterintuitively, we're putting it in the back. And then we'll put a cricket at, or a honey at 2. Spider would be good. A tier 3 pet as a 2/2. Or all of the honey in the world. Zerg build. It kind of is. It kind of is. And we'll sell one of the crickets. Or we'll combine them? We're not going to keep crickets. I don't think. Like, any other respawning guy is better than cricket. I guess a cricket in the front or something is fine. Cowboy Bebop tonight. My expectations are very low. I'm ready to be disappointed by the new Cowboy Bebop. The more I learn about it, the less interested I am. You know what I mean? It's just like, I mean, I guess, dude, but I'm gonna see how it is. It could be fine. I refuse to support live action adaptations. Yeah, because I hope that they get the energy right, you know? It's something that I've wanted for a long time, but now that it's actually happening, I'm like, oh, not like this, though. It feels like a monkey's paw wish now. Yeah. Alice in Borderland was good. Yeah. If that was an anime beforehand, I'm not surprised. It feels like it would be. Alright. So, I mean, the horse doesn't scale that well. So really going 2 balls deep into horse is not going to be helpful. Whatever, though. I'm like, using the strategy I'm about to do is not good. And then I do it anyway. Could you use a spider to get a tier 3 pet early? Using the pill? Wow, the pill is so much better than I thought it was. I mean, it's a 2-2, but some of those tier 3s are 2-2s. I respect grind, my dude. So that's a solid build. A live-action Sword Art Online. I think that would just be awful. Just dreadful, you know? Any version of Sword Art Online is horrible. Exactly. Like, there will be sexual harassment claims if you try and make that into a real thing. I've watched some Sword Art Online, and it is just god-awful. I did it when I was working at the anime place. Just not a thing that should exist. This game makes me hungry. Interesting take. I'm not excited about the blowfish. I could be convinced to part ways with him. And then we replace the cricket with that, I think. We probably do the duck as well. Whale in the front. Really? That's why you're using the snail, my dude. What are you doing? We might want to keep the cricket just to have that for a little longer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so the ant is not good. So that gets us to 11. I'd like to get to 12. Let's do 11, like, no, this works. Oh no, the order is wrong. God damn it. That's like a whole bunch of health and armor that I'm fucking up. Oh well. I know I fucked that up. That's gonna be a lot of damage now. Kill that. Yeah, we may lose off that. That was a misplay if I ever saw one. was such an unnecessary misplay. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Oh, it lost me. Ah. Okay, you guys want to do potion craft now? Because I said I was going to do that at some point, and then I continue to play this instead. Alright, let me know when you hear this, then I'll stop the stream and restart it. Let me know.